Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about function if. So we are going to discuss about functions if or, if and if error. And we are going to discuss why we need it and how to apply above four functions. So let's go to our working sheet. So why we need it? For example, we have a company and in that company we have some employees and who has made sales of football in this column, cricket bats in this column, hockey, and it is their total sales. So what company says? Company says if you are making total sales more than or equal to 3 lakhs, then you will get 5% commission of total sales. And also company says if sales for any product, for example, football, cricket bat or hockey, each more than 50,000, 1% commission will be given to employees of total sales. And thirdly, company says if sale for all products is more than 50,000, for example, Sachin Tendulkar has made sales of 70k, 59k, 92k. It means he has sold all the three items over 50k, so he will get the commission. But in case of Messi, he has made sales of football 35k, which is below 50k, 25k, and in for hockey he has made sales of 245k. So company says even if your sales are high, but as you haven't sold other two items over 50k, you will not get commission. And if you are fulfilling the criteria of sales of 50k or over, then you are going to get commission for 2%. Okay, so that is the reason why we want it because we can calculate the commission in using if function. So let's go to the first criteria of company which says if sales are more than or equal to 3 lakh, 5% of total sales you are going to get commission. So let's find out who are eligible for 5% commission. So for this we have to use if function. Through if function we can get what are who all are eligible for 5% commission. So for if function, firstly we have to type equals to, then if bracket start, and then it is asking logical test. Logical test means which criteria you want to test. So we want to test total sales here, so we will select it. And it says if total sales, it means this are more than or equals to 3 lakh 3 lakh. If it is more than 3 lakh, then what? Comma 5% commission of total sales. So 5% into total sales. So if the employee is meeting criteria for sales of above 3 lakh, he is going to get 5% commission because logical test becomes true here. Else, if he is not fulfilling that criteria, then value is false. If he is not fulfilling the criteria, then no commission, right? And bracket close and enter. So we will drag the formula to all the cells. Now we can see that as sales has been crossed 3 lakhs of Sachin and Leo Messi, they are eligible for commission. Other guys haven't crossed 3 lakh mark, so they are not eligible for commission. They will not get any commission. Second criteria of company is If sales for any product, it means any football, cricket or hockey is more than 50,000. For example, even if you are making sales of any product over 50K, you are eligible for commission. For example, in case of Messi sales for these two products, football and cricket, is below 50K, but he has made sales of hockey over 50K, so he will be eligible for commission. So this condition we can test through if or, right? Any condition, if it is true, then he is going to get condition. So let's go to our if or function, and we have to press equals to, then if, then bracket start, then type or and logical test. Again, now we want to test each item if the sales for that item is for over 50K. So first football, and it is saying that more than only, not equals to, because in first criteria they were saying more than or equals to, but here it is only more than, so only more than. It is asking for first logical test, so we want to test football first. If it is football sales are more than 50K, then it is asking, okay, you have given us first criteria, what is your second criteria? So second criteria is our cricket bet. Again, check if cricket bet sales is over 50K. Then we have third criteria also. Check if hockey sales are over 50K. Okay. Then you can also test other criteria if you have, but I have only three criteria, so now I will close my conditions and bracket as well. Then comma. Now it's asking if sales for any of the product is crossing 50K. So what do you want? So we want to give 1% commission to that employee. He has done a good job. So 1% into total commission this else. If he is not even satisfying that sales for any of the product is over 50K, like Inji hasn't sell any product over 50K, so he will not get commission, right? So we will write if they are not satisfying the criteria for any product crossing 50K, then no commission, right? Bracket close and enter. And copy the formula till the last cell. Now you can see that Inji hasn't sold any product over 50K, so he is not eligible for commission. Likewise, Sandeep Lamichane has not made sales of 50K for any product, so he's also not eligible for commission. And these guys have sold any of the products over 50K, so they are eligible for commission. Okay, so this was our second test. Now company says a tough criteria. If sales for all products, it means if you are selling football, cricket bat, hockey, all over 50K, then only you will get 2% commission of total sales, right? So even if you are selling two products over 50K, but in one product your sales are below 50K, though, then you are not eligible for commission, right? So you have to make sales of over 50K for each product to get the commission and eligible for commission. So this criteria we can get through if and function, right? So again we have to write equals to, then if bracket start, then and bracket start, and again logical test like we have given in or. So we want to test first football sales. If it is over 50K, then sales of cricket bat. If it is over 50K, then again comma, and sales of hockey if it is 50K. Okay, so we have given our logical test or criteria on which basis we are going to give commission. I have only three criteria here. If you have more, you can again type comma and give that criteria, but I'm going to close my bracket. Comma. So what if an employee sold, if it is asking, if an employee made sales of 50K for each product, then what do you want? So he has done a good job, so we want to give him commission of 2% of total sales, right? And bracket close, enter. So it's a tough criteria, so only two employees are fulfilling this criteria. One is Sachin and other is Sakib because their sales for each product is over 50K, Sachin and Sakib. Other guys haven't made sales of 50K for each product. Okay, so this was our third function. Fourth function is if error function, right? So why do we need it, right? For example, we have these employees and we want to get the data for football sales of all the employees in company. For example, we were having these employees. So what we have to do, we could simply apply VLOOKUP here and get the sales of football. But when you are applying the if error VLOOKUP here, a new employee joins, right? For example, Virat Kohli joins, but he has no sales, right? So, and Virat Kohli's name is not in the previous month's data. So, what we are going to get, we are going to get error while calculating sales for football. Let's see with the example, it will be more clear for you. Then type equals to VLOOKUP, right? What do we want? We want Sachin's football sales, actually all employees football sales. Then select this uh, range and comma, then 1, comma, sorry, 2, because it is on the second column. Then 2, comma, 0, bracket close and enter, right? And copy the formula till the end. Now you can see that because Virat has joined new and he hasn't made any sales, so here we are getting has NA. So and our total sales are also NA. So to avoid this error, we have to take help of if error formula. So when you are applying VLOOKUP, so just press F2 first, F2, and just before VLOOKUP, right here, point your cursor here and type here if error and bracket start, right? Go to end, then type comma and 0 and close the bracket and press enter. Now drag this formula to the end. Now you can see this error has gone and we can get the sales of football easily. So that's all for this video, friends. I hope you have liked my video. If you like it, so please give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel, and thanks for your support.